Hello YouTube, and welcome back. The Gaming Teacher here. Right, so let's get on with this next part of a Let's Play with Hearts of Iron. Right, so last time we left off, we had our fleets. We had Search and Destroy, we had Convoy raiding with our submarines, and we've got a fleet back here, as we said in the last video. We were getting prepared. We're getting prepared. World tension has gone up by 42%. And just before I forget, let me put my timer on, because I would always forget, and I would probably go over the amount of time. Get soaked into this game. That's the thing. So world tension is now 42%, and we have quite a few things that have happened. The Japanese and Chinese war has begun. It has going to have a major effect on the rest of the world. Germany is still, well, peace, I suppose, at the moment. Here we go. Sent 4 voluntary divisions to China. Now that's interesting. Does that mean just send it to the area, or does that mean actually giving? That's really interesting. Does that mean it sent 4 voluntary divisions to China, to Ming? Or does it mean just the area to help out Japan? Because I thought Japan are they part of the Axis? They're fascist, but they're not an Axis member. Right, so now we had the situation where we need to have a look at our training troops. And let's place these, where are they? So let's place them. Which one's the training? Who's in training? It's this dude, this guy here. And it means we'll take these and place them in there, and they should automatically start training. Let's play the game. Okay. Let's just turn it off and switch it back on again. So they're all in training at the moment. Fantastic. What have we got here? Now, if you look here, when you enter, see if this works. See, here's the thing. Let me have a look at this. I'm having problems with this fact. When you add a new unit into a division, they don't automatically I don't think so. They don't automatically go with the actual order that the army's got. I don't think so. And I've just noticed something. The whole army's not in. I'm gonna put these in training. The whole army's dropped experience. I think it's because it's just the time period, the amount of time that they've been left idle. I mean, if they're not going to train, they're going to decrease, I would imagine. I mean, say decrease in experience, maybe. Right, we've got 3 military factories. We've got 1 free military factory. I think we're okay with this at the moment. Let's have a look at our supplies. Again, it's because of the training. Right, I'm actually going to take 1 military factory and have it in towards artillery equipment. Still low manpower. What's going on here? Are they training? Yes, they're exercising. Okay, fantastic. Right, they all. Now let's. Yeah, I think they're good to go. That's okay. Right, we've got 2 more destroyers, and as always, let's place them into the destroyer fleet. We're going to take off Search and Destroy. Place them here. We select them and merge, and then we put them back on Search and Destroy, and we're getting focusing on these areas here. Very close to the start date. Very close to the start date of the war. Let me just take. it's going to be some time before. I think this will be our first onslaught. As soon as Italy's joined the war, I think that no one's in Axis yet. That's very interesting. Right, modified government. We've got 150. So we can potentially modify our government. We had to look at this last time, didn't we? I wanted to keep it on export focus for now. I'm not focusing on tanks as of yet. I'm going to focus on artillery. Artillery is so important in this game. It's very important. We have got artillery starting to be produced. I have to apologise for the clicking of the mouse and the keyboard. I've got two solutions. I'll get a new keyboard and a new mouse. I mean, when I'm not recording, it's actually nice to have the click. I like the clicking sound. It's just my preference. However, for recording, it's terrible. I might get a separate one for recording, or see if I can change the mic, position it differently, I suppose. I did have a look at if there was an easier way to put the destroyers in a fleet that is already in a mission, or any boat in which needs to be placed into a fleet during a mission. And I didn't find an answer. There was no easy way of doing it, which was an issue. Place them in the army. They can start training. Recruitment. So we've got one of these because this isn't. Oh yeah, see if that one that was just made. Who was that? Yeah. Do you know last time when we said if the because we put artillery in our infantry division here, support artillery. I was curious whether this got updated, so I produced a new one here because of the fact that I wasn't sure if the artillery got included in the infantry divisions already being made, and it looks like they are, so I think they're fine with that. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Right, new technology. Now, I was looking at this, the naval doctrine that we're going through, and I was interested in this destroyer organization, which is why we chose this potentially. And I'm just seeing this right now. This is a better route to go down. Look at that. Destroyer sub detection and destroyer organization. Oh, we've got to go down that route. I think the only reason I didn't choose this, I chose, but that's good because it does have sub detection. It was because of the subs, but if you move down here, we have a better. We've got to do both of these anyway, so let's aim for this one. Hold on for a minute. What is this one here? Escort efficiency. Yeah, let's go down that route now and get as much benefits as we can against subs. A free military factory, fantastic. Right, currently the deficit of 3,000 units of infantry equipment. It looks like it's going down. We've got an equipment, the shortage of equipment will last for 45 days. I wonder if that's going down. 351 days of support equipment. It looks like support equipment's the issue at the moment, so we're going to put another military factory there. National focus complete. Now, research bonus for industry. I'm looking to get this here, the extra research slot, so let's continue on with that. Still low manpower. It's 14th of December 1937. Our divisions in Africa are pretty much prepared against this part here. I think what we'll do, we'll take this province here in Libya, and then we'll focus a bit. We'll make our way down here and to Ethiopia. It might be an idea if we can release. Oh, who was the nation? You know, I can't think of the nation who Italy fought right at the beginning, the very first war. Was it Ethiopia? Probably. Again, I do apologise for the clicking on the mouse. I'm gonna wait for these to build up instead of just actually let's do it now. I will forget. Take off search and destroy. Place them in the middle. Our fleet here is decent. Any support planes? Towed artillery. Let's have a look at our infantry equipment. 32 days, yeah. We are gaining infantry equipment, and we're gaining a lot of support equipment. Artillery's going, yep, perfect. Merge, search and destroy. Let's speed up time a bit, as nothing much is going on at the moment. Anti-tank, let's have a look what we could do next. Right, that's ahead of time, so we can't research, yep, that's fine. I'm tempted. I don't want to go down the heavy route. Maybe we should get some tanks. Should we go for the Matilda? This is ahead of time. Infantry, yeah, we was doing support weapons. We've got this. We're not focusing on these yet. I don't really want to focus on them as of yet. Maybe we can research the next battleship or cruisers. Right. Where's our... Right, that's all done. Let's go to research. Yeah, let's focus on the ships. I think this is the heaviness of light, so let's take some more of these. They're light cruisers, heavy cruisers, yep. Let's do some more light, because I do want battleships as well. We can afford battleships. I mean, I think the heavy cruisers are for nations who have trouble making the battleships due to funds. Right, so we've got this. Can we support weapons too? Oh, brilliant, we can. It's actually 1938, of course. It's turned 1938 now. Ah, this is interesting. Right, I'm just gonna pause the game for 2 minutes because we can start looking at the 1937, and we missed that totally. Factory output, and let's go with dispersed industry 2, which this will give us an increase in the max factories in a state. The protection against bombs would be beneficial to us as well, so we'll go for that. So I'll pause the game, put the speed down 1. Oh, here's our light cruisers. Let's bring come over here because I'm going to start putting some light cruisers into this army here, and potentially these heavy cruisers will be acting as our battleships in this army, in this navy, so we can use them as the cheap battleship, so to speak. However, we have got a navy back here with quite a few battleships in them as well. The navy. Let's speed up time a bit. Wait a minute. Poland. Okay, a new power in Eastern Europe. Poland seeks Baltic cooperation. There is no outcome for us that does not risk it more oppression of the Polish people. Okay, and we're coming very closer now to a lot the war, and we're coming a lot closer to what's about to happen. Motorized. What's in our Royal Tank? Tank brigade. We have a light tank. I'm thinking put support anti-air in this. Tanks might be vulnerable to. What do we got? Engineering. Defense, breakthrough, soft attack, hard attack. Decreases the armor. We'll hold that thought for 2 minutes. Let's no national focus. Here we go. Our first research slot, which is going to be vitally important for us. I'm just putting them together, so I'm building the fleet here and we can put that into that navy. Manpower is still quite low. It's always a problem, manpower, especially after, because of the effects of World War I as well. Right. Perfect. Leg infantry, breakthrough organisation, and this one, motorised infantry organisation, max planning, overwhelming fire, focus on tanks, supply consumption -10, which is, I'm not sure if supply is going to be a major problem for us, but if you could decrease the supply consumption, I recommend doing it. Yeah, let's go for infantry offensive. I will be releasing videos of Hearts of Iron Monday, Wednesday and Fridays. Thursday will be Europa Universalis 4, and our kind of different Sundays will be any game. Particularly the game I'm playing at the moment is The Forest, which was put out yesterday. Time of recording, I'm actually recording this on Sunday. So, right, here we, it's been captured. Capital of, here it is. This is yep, the capital, Beijing. There we go. So victory point. No. Okay. I was looking for the in European Universalis 4 we've got a victory point location. I can't seem to find it. Right, anyway, I don't want to spend too much time looking for that, so I'll have to have a look for it. It's probably right in front of me. Okay. I'm gonna see if we can see the battle plans. It's just for allies. As soon as we become allied with France, I can move our infantry over here, which I'm planning to do. In the army here, we're allowed up to 24. Actually, no, I think this is yeah, we're gonna have to get more generals over here eventually, because I do want an army trying to push back the Germans here, if we can. Let's play the game. Okay, so unfortunately nothing much has happened this episode. We've organised a few of the different infantry and navy we can actually produce, and we finally got our research. We got progress towards our extra research slot, which is going to be vitally important. Okay guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop recording here, and I will thank you so much for watching. We've had, next time what we do, we'll continue progressing towards that final push at the start of World War II, which is only just around the corner now. Okay, again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I hope you will have a fantastic day.